In this module, we're going to be talking about how to optimize your top fold of your LinkedIn profile. That includes your images, your headline, and your about/summary section. But first, if you want to add profile sections to your profile, simply hit Add Profile Section here, and you can click each section and add accordingly. To edit the top fold of your profile, simply hit the pencil right here. Here you can edit the background image, your profile photo, name, headline, current position, education, and contact information. Let's start with your background image. Your background image should be pretty simple, and it shouldn't distract from your profile. So we recommend avoiding images with words, tons of text or colors, or anything else that can be distracting the eye from your profile photo and the rest of your information. Now, when it comes to your profile photo, you want to use a professional, clean, and well-lit photo. You also want to be looking directly at the camera and not looking away. Make sure that you're updating your profile photo regularly to keep it up to date. Make sure you're using a current photo of yourself. Don't have other people or objects in your photo. Make sure your photo is well lit and not blurry. Smile and make sure you're looking at the camera. Can't reinforce this enough. And most importantly, have a photo. Don't leave it blank. This is one of the first things that a recruiter or a hiring manager is going to see on your profile, and it's very important that you put a face to the resume. To edit these photos, simply click the pencils right in the corners. Now, let's move on to your first and last name. It's very important that you use the name that you list on your resume. So if you go by Joe instead of Joseph, for example, make sure that you put Joe. Now, moving on to your headline. This is one of the key parts of your profile, and it's very important that you optimize it appropriately. What we recommend is putting either a current title or unofficial title that represents the service that you provide as a business of one. For example, if you're a customer service professional and you haven't technically held a role in customer service but you have the skills, you can give yourself the unofficial title of customer service specialist. And then you would list out the key skills that relate to that type of work over here to support that unofficial title. This works really well if you're in between jobs or you're trying to rebrand yourself and move into a new career. The key, though, is to incorporate as many hard job-specific skills as possible in your headline and make sure that they all relate to each other. If you have too many generalized keywords, soft skills, or anything that doesn't really relate to the type of work or service that you provide, then it's not really going to help you optimize your profile. If you don't want to incorporate a headline for yourself, you can just use keywords. This is totally fine, as long as you're optimizing for those top skills and strengths that you have to offer. Think about it from this point of view. If a recruiter is searching for talent for a specific job, he or she is going to be searching for specific keywords that relate to that type of work. So using that customer service example, if I'm trying to fill a customer service role, I'm going to be searching for keywords related to that field, related to that work. So you want to be thinking about what key skill sets are most relevant to the types of roles that you want to pursue, and of course, you want to make sure that you can support those skill sets further in your profile, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. If you're currently in a job but you're searching for something else, or you just want to brand yourself, you can include your company name in your headline, but it's not necessary. Finally, we recommend separating each keyword or skill set with a hard line like this. All you have to do is hit the Shift key and the hardline key on your keyboard. This makes it clean and looks separated and very professional. Remember, keywords increase your chance of showing up in search results. That's why it's crucial to include them whenever you have the chance. Never include looking for new opportunities or currently unemployed in your headline. This isn't helpful information to anyone, and you actually lose a valuable opportunity to optimize your headline. Not only that, it's not great for your personal brand. You really want to be showcasing the unofficial title that you have, the service that you provide, and your top skills and strengths, so when someone shows up on your profile, they'll understand exactly how you add value. Now, moving on. So you would fill in your current position or your most recent position here. There's just a drop down, so you'll be able to choose. Then if you want, you can put your education section up here as well. This is helpful if you are connecting with alumni or you want to brand yourself as being a part of that organization, that university, college, school. It can really help people see something that they have in common with you, so I'd recommend doing this. Then, of course, you can just fill in your contact information here as needed. Then just hit save and we'll move on to the next section.